This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, T-Rex Cindy.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them.
Now we're talking.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
Yeah, I'll tell you, few women have the heart and determination of Rhea.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Rhea!
Rhea did not have a short or easy road to the main roster, but
we expected tonight to be full of excitement, but we didn't expect Rhea to be competing in place of Rhea Ripley.
if you're going up against the Judgment Day, you have to be ready for anything, or in this case, anyone.
Maybe they thought if they dressed Aaliyah like Rhea, we wouldn't notice, but maybe the new look will motivate her to impress the Judgment Day.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
She's enduring some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, and a reversal.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, man, what a boot.
And Aaliyah is really being knocked around here.
Aaliyah has to weather the storm.
Oh, the power! And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Look at this.
Barrel roll tope!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Vicious knee.
Oh, using the knee. Good golly, what a knee.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
She goes back inside the ropes. The springboard attack fails to land. Tossed aside. And Aaliyah's resolve might be wavering here.
Aaliyah's getting shut down at every turn.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes. Great, that was a big choke slam.
That could ground Aaliyah for good.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, T-Rex Cindy.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Am I glad to see you?
Why? What happened?
Rhea Ripley. While you were out in the ring facing not her, she attacked me backstage. She was like a demon coming out of the shadows. I didn't even see her until it was too late, and then before I knew what happened, she was gone.
Are you okay? Oh, that must be why she sent Aaliyah out, to keep me occupied so I couldn't help.
I'm okay. She was clearly more concerned about sending a message than seriously injuring me. But that was terrifying. I almost feel like you should just join, except then I worry that next time it'll be you coming out of the shadows instead of her.
You don't have to worry about that. Besides, you know I look better in good lighting. I'm gonna figure out a way to end this.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, T-Rex Cindy.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do.
From the beginning, it always seemed like this rivalry was destined to end up here at Extreme Rules, and here we are. A no-holds-barred grudge match.
There are high stakes as well. If Rhea's opponent wins, Rhea in the Judgment Day will stop tormenting her. But if Rhea wins, her opponent will be forced to join the Judgment Day.
Who's gonna stop the Judgment Day from tormenting anyone? She better do more than just win if she really wants to put an end to this.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Things look dire for Rhea. Chokeslam!
On a leg toss. She's losing some steam now.
The hits have come fast and hard tonight. You can tell some real damage has been done already.
Oh, right to the throat. Oh, strong impact. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And she has a hockey stick now. No matter what she has in mind, this will not be pretty. Not by a long shot. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
That could be the spark she was looking for.
She's losing all momentum here.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Oh, and that buys some time. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Ow! Oh, my God.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Call the ambulance. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh! Boom!
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Climbs back inside.
The table set up in the corner. She's got bad intentions in mind.
And she is just not giving her any room to breathe.
You can tell she is fully focused now. Kendo stick to the skull. She saw that one coming.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Oh!
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Things look dire for Rhea.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a daze.
Dominator!
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Painful attack, focused on the chest. Uncorks another one. Superhuman.
Dodges out of the way. Bang! Vicious boot.
She's just getting worked over right now.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Diamond plate facial.
Somebody's got to stop this. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Able to reverse.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that.
I don't know how much more her opponent can take.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Oh, I like this. She's getting a little creative with her offense. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Now would be the time for everyone to...
Oh, look at her. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Guys, this is gonna be nasty.
So far. Through the table.
Everything's been turned inside out.
How far is too far for these superstars?
After that, I don't know if you're going to want that answer, Saxton.
Placed into the corner.
Sable behind her now in the line of fire.
Ripley gets her back.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed?
And she's placed right against the table. Ooh, she just turned it around. Real face buster. She's going for it. This could be. Showed her up even before a 1 count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Unloads with the boot. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Does that finish Ripley for good? She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
Not exactly what she'd planned to have happen to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember where she is.
She shouldn't have had to plan for this, Corey. This has gotten way out of hand.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Reversal! What a counter! With the boot.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Oh, look at this carry drop. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Things look dire for Rhea. Ooh, bullseye! Oh, sharp knee.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in.
Dominator!
She manages to get control.
Sequence of reversals there.
Whip back into the ring.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Choke slam. Forget it. She's counting sheep. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, T-Rex Cindy.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
I need to talk to you.
What are you doing here? Did you really make a trip to SmackDown to insult me?
Listen, I know we haven't had the best rapport in the past.
Because you're constantly mean to me.
Well, After that Survivor Series debacle, I had no reason not to dismiss you. But even I have to admit that by now you've proven yourself to be more than just Justine's little niece. I'm impressed. You're starting to remind me of one of the all-time greats. Me.
Wow, that sounds like incredible news for someone who cares.
And that's another thing I like about you, your confidence and your edge. I think you and I should form an alliance.
What's your ulterior motive here? I doubt you're trying to help me out of the goodness of your heart.
The goodness of my heart? Of course not. My motive is winning. I've tried to put factions together in the past, like the Four Queens, but they always fell apart. But that's because something was missing.
Compassion?
Maybe. But mostly another legacy wrestler who's at my level. I need someone to stand with, not carry. And with our family histories, we actually have more common ground than I may have initially admitted.
In case you've forgotten, I've already got a tag partner. If you think I'm going to cast her aside...
I don't. I'm not trying to break you and Ava apart, just build something better. Maybe eventually even form a Three Queens. And with my help, you and Ava can get your tag titles back. Come on, what have you got to lose?
I'm not sure, but I'm not looking to find out. I'm not closing the door on something in the future, but now is not the right time.
The door only stays open as long as it stays open. I'd consider reconsidering if I were you. Let me know. Ready to see how an alliance might benefit us both?
No. The fact that Charlotte Flair is still standing here waiting for me makes me think that whatever you're planning is not going to end well for anyone except you.
Or maybe I'm trying to help you avoid throwing away a fantastic opportunity. Let me know when you finally come to your senses. Ready to see how an alliance might benefit us both?
I am. I know I might regret this, but I think I'd regret not doing it even more.
Excellent. And because you're still a little skeptical, we can take it slow. How about I manage you and Ava to victory in your next match? Sound good?
Yeah, let's give it a try.
They're here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Charlotte Flair, T-Rex, Cindy, and Ava Moreno.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. A young lady who loves to fight, Cora Jade.
But does she actually like skateboarding?
And their opponents. First, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Amazing young talent, already won the NXT Women's Tag titles and has main evented a number of times as a singles competitor as well. If Cora wins tonight, maybe she'll do some skating after the match.
Or maybe she'll crack that skateboard over your back.
Dana Brooke is in action.
Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
She's a WWE veteran who's appeared to be hitting her stride recently.
But listen, Dana Brooke has been synonymous with the 24/7 championship, and she recalibrated her.
Tonight we're getting the tag match we expected with an added wrinkle. Charlotte Flair joining one corner as a manager.
I'm not sure why it's happening, but it's a huge boost to a couple of relatively newer superstars. You can't deny the confidence that comes from having a main eventer like Charlotte behind you.
Or the effect on your opponents. They already seem off their game.
That'll turn your lights out.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
This match is wearing her down.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, God, face first.
Jade with the quick wherewithal.
What's coming here?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Call the ambulance. Ripped in the hard way.
And Dana Brooke is now in a demoralizing spot.
Looks like Dana's having trouble coming up with any sort of defense.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Nothing fancy there. Look out!
Tope, what?
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger. Dominator. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary. Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see just how bad.
So far.
This may have gone too far. Look at this chaos. This is pure destruction.
I can barely imagine the damage that the impact caused. I mean, look at what it did to our table.
Back stunner. Squaring off right by our announce table. Tag switching it up. She had it scouted.
Bang it back with their own counter.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Able to get there in time.
Oh, strong impact.
Lands a body shot.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Handstand.
Oh, God.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
The advantage in Moreno's corner now.
I don't think anything can stop Ava now.
Oh, man. What a kick.
And a kick.
Stiff kick. All the way up.
Set up powerbomb.
Well measured. And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke. Dana reversing the momentum on her.
Dana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
And the momentum's clearly against Dana now.
Looks like Dana's having trouble coming up with any sort of defense. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Dana getting set up.
Is it enough to put Dana away? Here's her tag.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me. Don't try this.
This is impossible. Is this possible?
Marching around the ring.
Double Samoan drop.
Jade is in big, big trouble.
Cover. Finally over.
Here are your winners, T-Rex, Cindy, and Ava Moreno.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Congratulations. That was an impressive win. I'm glad I got a front row seat.
Thanks. Honestly, I don't know what was going on, but that almost seemed too easy.
Perhaps that's just the effect of having me in your corner. Or maybe it's the effect of someone messing with their travel schedules to give them 3 layovers so they showed up late and exhausted.
You messed with their travel?
Wow, you're a quick one. If you want a chance to reclaim your championships, you need to make a strong showing in the ring.
Charlotte! Why didn't you loop me in? That was a risky move. If you leave any loose ends and someone finds out we're messing with our opponents, management won't be happy and Ava and I might not get a title opportunity at all.
Relax. This kind of thing happens all the time. You don't need to worry yourself with it. Just focus on winning. See? This is why you need me in your corner.
It's also why I worried about having you in my corner. You make everything way too complicated.
Okay, fine, my bad. If you don't want me using sneaky tactics and want to get your wins the boring way, I can respect that.
So we're on the same page now?
Absolutely.
Carmella looks primed for this matchup. Wait, what the hell? She's being taken out by Charlotte Flair.
She's absolutely wailing on her.
Someone needs to stop this. Get some help out here. How are they letting this continue? Finally. It's about time.
Thankfully, Charlotte's being restrained.
Shockingly, it seems as if this match will go on as planned. As this match gets underway, Charlotte Flair's pre-match attack on Carmella has left its mark.
How are they even letting this match continue? Carmella needs to be tended to, not left out there in an impaired state. This is a failure at every level of WWE.
Any victory will definitely be tainted, Corey. That's for sure.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
She's starting to tire a little.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
That turns it around for Carmella. Caught with the boot. And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
Ooh, amazing agility.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount. This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Whew, that was close.
Sound suplex.
Mella able to defend against that.
This is just brute power. German suplex. And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a slam.
Grabs the leg.
Oh, the leg toss.
Double underhook into the suplex.
Slingshot somersault punch. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there.
That is so far. Through the table. That destructive act practically happened right in the reps.
If you can't handle being this close to the carnage, Saxton, feel free to leave. This is what real ferocity looks like.
Pin.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, T-Rex Cindy.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Nice win. Sorry I couldn't be out there to see it, but security wouldn't let me come back in the arena.
What the hell was that, Charlotte? I thought we talked about this.
Talked about what?
You attacked Carmella after you promised me you weren't going to do anything underhanded.
I promised you I wouldn't do anything sneaky. I didn't. I attacked Carmella out in the open, in front of the whole WWE universe.
You've now tainted 2 victories that I didn't need your help with. Stop.
Tainted? Come on. This is how the game is played. This is what it takes to succeed. Are you really that naive? That would explain why even your aunt didn't want to manage you.
Why do you assume it was her choice? It's no wonder your groups never work out. It's my fault for giving you the benefit of the doubt. I should have known that you'd ruin any chance to legitimately team up.
And it's my fault for overestimating you in the first place. For all your goody two-shoes talk, I'm not sure you could have won those matches without my assistance.
So let's cut to the chase. We can go back and forth blaming each other all day, or we can get in the ring. Honestly, we should have just fought each other when you first showed up to SmackDown. That was always where this was heading. Would have saved us the trouble of this charade of a partnership.
If you think you can beat me, then you're even more naive than I thought.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, T-Rex.
Just as we've seen many times before, Charlotte Flair's attempt to build an alliance has ended with her squaring off against her former comrade.
With Charlotte, it's a very thin line between mentee and enemy. And it seems as if Charlotte felt there wasn't room for another legacy superstar in the women's division.
Can you blame her? She's earned the right to sit on that throne and is not ready to give it up. Goes up,
She could pin her opponent right here. She kicks out with authority. Not yet.
Punch. Nasty. Knee strike.
carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's losing some steam now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Oh, man.
sharp knee.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Double underhook.
Underhook suplex.
Torture rack applied. This could be it.
Man! Treating the torso to yet another attack. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Clothesline. And now she's got all her gears running.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Flapjack. Face full impact. Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Taken down with a body slam.
Expected that one.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Wow, what a shot. She avoids the attack completely.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Tossed with the arm drag. Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Ooh.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. I'm gonna tap out here.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Dominator.
Now would be the time for everyone to...
She has taken this situation to another level. How do you survive? The table imploded.
Broken tables, broken superstars, nothing is safe.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
She covers for the pin. A kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point. A helpless Charlotte doesn't mean the end is near.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Uh-oh. Impressive reversal there.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Solid punch. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
And that could be it. That might be the last punishment she can absorb. Her body can only take so much before we see a full collapse.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Big elbow drop. Oh, watch this display of power.
Well scouted by Charlotte. Oh my gosh! Unstopped.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Double underhook into the suplex.
Looking for the victory. Two. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, T-Rex Cindy.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Way to take Charlotte out. The way you dominated, I'd almost think you messed with her flight schedule before the match.
Very funny. Nope, fair and square. Is this going to turn into an I told you so conversation?
No. I'm gonna wait to bring that up whenever I inevitably have a lapse in judgment and need a get-out-of-jail-free card.
You know, I still can't figure out why Charlotte approached me in the first place. What was she hoping to get out of this?
You want to know what I really think?
Sure.
I think maybe she really wanted to work with you.
Because I'm Justine's niece and she wanted to take advantage of that clout?
No, because you're you and she wanted to take advantage of that clout, LJ. You're really becoming someone around here. I know you've spent a lot of time worrying about being your aunt's shadow, but now, don't let that worry stop you from seeing your own light.
Wow. That was really nice, Ava.
Momentary lapse in judgment. You know, like when you decided to trust Charlotte Flair